Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is actually the third park I've been to today. I went to two other parks this morning and they were both just, there was nothing in them. Either someone hunted them out or people don't really bring much to them. But I'm actually back to the park that I was at last time where I found those rings and a couple other odds and ends throughout the day. I figured I would just hit it again and see what else I could find. Again, we are using the XP Deus 2. I am using a program that I found online. I don't remember the channel's name that I got the program from or the name of the program, but it seems to go pretty deep. I'll probably switch up the programs throughout the day though. But anyways, I'm gonna get to swinging and I will come back when I have my first good signal. Here's a 51. Should be right around here. I don't know what that is. It almost looks gold. That's pretty cool, whatever it is. There's some floral design on it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I'll check the rest of this hole, see if there's anything else in there. Let me do a scan on it real quick. It sounds like there's definitely something else down there. Could just be junk though. No, I think it's just trash. I'll scan it again with the detector just to be safe though. Let's check. Yep, sounds like it was it. On to the next. Here's an 83, 84. Oh, we got something. It's a little pendant. It has like an onyx side and maybe like, I don't know, another side there. Let me clean this up. This is a great find. This is my first good find of the day. The only other stuff I found has been junk. Wow, that's pretty. That's definitely silver too. Yeah, I see the 925 right on the clasp there. Let's clean this up. And I'm not exactly sure what this side is. Maybe abalone inlay and onyx, and it looks like it's meant to just kind of like spin around. That's really neat. Yeah, it's a cool find. Alright, I'll take some pictures of this and I will put it on screen. It looks like I'm actually missing a little piece right here. I'm going to look for that in there. All right, on to the next one. Here's a 56. Never mind, all over the place. 65, 57. There's multiple things around here. Let's check it. And there's something. What was that? I don't know, it looks like a little button, I think. Strange. Maybe brass? Hard to tell. Alright, on to the next. Well, it's been really quiet for a while. I've been having some trouble finding anything, honestly. I don't know if I just found everything in this park that was worth finding or what, but I've just been finding nails that sound like silver and everything else. But I was digging this. I thought for sure it was going to be a pull tab. It came up as a 63, which pull tabs typically do, but it's actually a little like pendant. There's no gem or anything in it, but it looks like maybe it was gilded at one point. I don't know. I'm going to check the hole again, see if there's anything else down there. I'm scanning with a detector, but so far it just looks like it was this, which is really cool. Looks quite old. Alright, if there's anything else in the hole, I will come back. On to the next. Well, I just dug a nail that sounded great, and then right next to it I found a signal that was exactly the same, but it turns out to be a little ring. It's been squashed. Very likely silver with some turquoise on it. Sure enough, 925 right there. It's a little turquoise ring. Silver and turquoise. It's pretty cool. I'll have to get a ring shaper because that thing's kind of bent out of shape. This area is where I've found the majority of the rings in this park. I'm not sure why, but it's in this little plot that there's just rings everywhere. Oh, another one to the collection. On to the next one. Here's a 67. 69. Oh, looks like a little button. Sure is. Let's clean it off. Oh, that's cool. Little hearts all the way around it. Neat. On to the next one. Here's a 78. And it sounds like there's something off to the side too. I actually see what it is right there. It's a button. This one has writing on it. U.S. Army. Huh. Strange. Let's look for that signal next to it as well. '81, '82. There it is. It's a penny. Just a memorial. On to the next. Here's a very loud 80. I don't know how I missed this the last time I was here. It's quite loud. And it's a ring. I found one of these last time. Little copper ring. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. Here's a really loud 75 right next to that little copper ring. I must have somehow skipped this area because I definitely would have dug this. It's another one. Weird. I don't know if they're jewelry or not. I think they're just maybe decorative. Weird. Alright, on to the next one. There's a 42. 41, 42 right here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, look at that. That is an incredibly tiny ring. Holy crap. That is ridiculously small. That literally only fits the very tip of my pinky. And it looks like gold. Oh, it is. Oh, man. Wow, that is incredible. And it has a red stone in it too. Jeez. Oh, this park. This is the park that produced that 14 karat white gold ring as well. Man, this place is just something else. That is amazing. Wow, that is so cool. I can't really read what it says, but it definitely says that it's gold. 14K right there in the band. You probably can't see it, but it's right there. Oh, wow. What a find. That is fantastic. Man. Wow. Let's hope we find some more of these around here. On to the next one. Well, this was a very scratchy signal. I thought for sure it was just going to be junk. But I dug down and I found this little fairy or something. Not sure what it's made out of, but the wings are incredibly brittle. So I'm going to try to get it home and clean it off gently, so I can take some pictures of it and put it in the video. That was an interesting find. I did not expect that. Alright, on to the next one. Well, this is an 84. I just touched it with my pinpointer. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Sure looks like a ring though. Probably just a little junker. Still something. Yep, it's a little aluminum ring. Found a pretty good number of rings here today. I think there's another signal nearby. So if it's anything good, I'll be right back. Here's an 88, 89. Right here. Oh, there it is right there. It's a penny. Hey, we got our first wheat cent for the day. Very nice. We have wow, a 1925. That penny is almost 100 years old right there. Fantastic. It was a great find. 1925 wheat cent. Very nice. On to the next one. Well, this was coming up as a 77, I believe, and I thought it was just going to be junk. But I believe I got a little Blazers pendant. There's a basketball on that side. Might be a little hard to see. This thing's pretty corroded. And there's the Blazers symbol, whatever it is, on that side. Pretty cool. On to the next one. This one was coming up in the 60s. I just popped it out. It's a little like jagged ring of some sort. It looks like it's probably just going to be costume junk jewelry, but who knows? Yeah, I could see corrosion on it, so probably nothing terribly fancy. See if I can see anything around the inside. Does not look like it. Still a cool ring. That's quite a few today. We've also dug a lot of trash. I'll probably be wrapping up here shortly. I'm just going to cover a little further in this area, and then I'll probably do a wrap up. See you at the next one. All right, wrap up time. It's been a very long day. We went to 3 parks today. The first 2 were nothing. Didn't end up doing anything there. A lot of garbage. And we came back to the park where we found those rings previously. Pulled a huge amount of garbage out of here again. We also found some pretty good treasures. A couple pieces of silver, a couple just random junky odds and ends here, and then this one here, which is most definitely gold with a ruby in it, I believe. Sure looks like it, very shiny. I'm gonna clean these up and I will post them so everyone can see them in, you know, clarity, all cleaned up and nice. But that was the hunt. Again, it was a long day. It was very fun. Got a lot of cool stuff. I'm glad to be putting these videos out. I'm glad that the weather is starting to warm up so I could actually get out and do this for longer than just a couple hours too. But if you like my content and you enjoyed my videos and you know you're coming back to watch, think about subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It's, you know, free. Just hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment too and a like, or you know, whatever you want to do. If you have questions, feel free to ask me, and I'll see everybody on the next time.